Renée, first question to you. How crazy, how beautiful, and how weird is it to be back as Bridget Jones?
That's
so
the best way that question has ever been presented. Good for you. That's great.
Yeah, all of that. It was wonderful, wonderful to be reunited with her and to catch up with her a little further down in her life experience. And like you said, crazy, and also just wonderful to be back with everybody again and to make new friends.
Yeah. Well, I already said to Colin first, when you guys show up on the screen, it's like nothing has changed, no time has passed. You all look the same, except you, Mr. Grant. You have changed a bit. Have you had like plastic surgery in Seattle Grace or something?
Secrets out.
Yeah, it's all you can't hide anything in this business.
Being the new guy in the playground, Patrick, how did the other two guys treat you?
It's good they like the new guy in town. I think we got along right away.
It was such a missed opportunity for some
I know they
really
could have
great
hazed me a lot
hazing.
more, but they didn't. They were very, very accommodating.
I'm just imagining like Colin and you, of course, changing memories and flashbacks and stuff, and you standing aside like, okay, I don't know what they're talking about, but it sounds funny.
There were a few of those moments at the beginning because so much time had gone by that they were catching up a bit, you know. But it was nice to actually just be the fly on the wall and watch and sort of see the dynamic. It really helped go, okay, so this is what Jack would be feeling with their relationship in some ways. So it informed a little bit of the character, I think.
And then behind the scenes, there was an instantaneous romance of unparalleled degrees between these guys, fast friends, and...
Yeah, we got along right away. We had good repartee.
Yeah.
Do you remember like a special moment when you shot together and you had like a clicking moment to your characters or to each other?
Kind of all of them, really.
There were a lot of them. When we were all together, it was really fun because we were trying to figure out the dynamic and the script was still loose and we had some stuff that we had to trim and finding the moments. Like the green juice moment outside the aquatic center and of course all this stuff on the bridge. Those moments
so much fun on the bridge.
We had a lot of room to play and Sharon gave us space to find those moments and that's when it was really fun.
And disastrous.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going to come. And you can't keep a straight face because you don't know what's going to come out. And trying to keep a straight face on the bridge, that was an interesting night, yeah.
I mean, all Bridget Jones goes back onto Pride and Prejudice. So let's change it a bit around. How proud are you that the prejudice about this movie has been so wrong, that people are loving it, that fans are loving it, and it's not like some people said, oh, a third one really after 12 years,
Oh, that's really nice, and that's really an interesting way of putting it, by the way. But see, we're all as cynical about sequels as everybody else, and so we were glad that the process took time so that we could get it right, all of us, because, you know, as actors, we're aware that, like us, a lot of people share affection for the characters, and so we want to take care of them. And none of us want to see a film that's just made for the sake of it, especially not with these characters. We wanted it to be necessary and to feel like a happy reunion for everybody, you know?
Last question has to be, of course, hope it's not too inappropriate, but has there been discussion in front of making the movie, like you putting on weight again, like you did for the first two movies, or was this completely off the list right from the beginning?
No, that was actually a conversation that I had with Sharon Maguire, the director, and we talked about it quite a bit because we were on opposite ends of the conversation. I kind of felt like she didn't have a weight problem. It was in her mind, and so that was just sort of part of what she looks like. And Sharon made a point saying, you know, she's evolved, her lifestyle has changed, so she should reflect that in how she carries herself. And, you know, less ice cream, less drinking, her friends are now family, you know, have family responsibilities, and so we should probably see that. And also she said, I would love to see that she's evolved and that she has achieved this one thing that seemed to be the answer to happiness for her, this thing that she obsessed about so much for so many years, and see that it has no bearing at all on her happiness, and that her life is still rather messy and imperfect despite having achieved this thing that she felt was going to sort everything out for her. And I liked the message in that. So she won.
We all won. You guys made a beautiful job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Great movie. Thanks a lot.
You.
Really good interview.
Yeah.